Hello everyone, this is the Paint Palette. Today I'll be reacting to this god-awful creation. This puts I don't know if it puts Cade Mullane's stuff to shame, but it's definitely worse. You'll see how momentarily. Okay then. Out there, what do they mean? She was just inside. I am severely confused. How the hell is Donut a police officer? And when was there ever police in BFDI, in any of the BFDI series? Okay, well, Gelatin's gone nuts. Alright, it's confirmed. Gelatin is an incel. He's the gel cell. Ouch. What kind of fighting animation is that? Was that even the right hand? I guess it was. Usually that would have gone from top to bottom rather than from bottom to top still. Also, why apologize to Gelatin? Why are you apologizing? He just attempted to bump off your daughter. How do you not know this? You're an adult. And not only that, you're an adult who tried to cause someone else to pass away. Say that with a smile now, huh? Just as confusing as the police, I guess. Why are they smiling? Oh. If she's awake. Who? I love how I love how Fiery talks in a different font. But not anymore, I guess. You shouldn't just be sorry about that. You should be in jail. If there are police, why are you not in jail? Earthquake. It's way too late. Way too late. Great. A perfect way to demonstrate what passing away is. Aside from Gelatin's prior actions... So she's like talking in her sleep or something? They don't specify. And I guess that's so they can reveal it later, but still. Know what you did. And of course this comes out of left field. That comes out of left field too. There's no showing what exactly she sees or who she's talking to. This is a serious failure in writing, purely because it just leaves me and anyone watching confused. Like, for most of the audience, this is just a random murder, or rather, random murder accusation. Like, or even some kind, or not even a murder accusation, because they wouldn't know that Fiery would be guilty of anything. I know what you did at this moment could be somewhere between you stole cookies and you ripped someone in half. Okay then. I'm glad there are no captions available for this video. Again, this is foreshadow, don't tell. I think this is the first time I could say that. No, wait, it wouldn't be foreshadow, don't tell. This is foreshadow, don't show. It was. Of course they think it's Fiery now. Being in communications with demons makes pointless accusations the hot new thing. I also love that it's a different font. Murdering quotation marks. And of course they spell "you're" wrong. This is way too upbeat for a scene with murder accusations. Leafy raises a good point with that all you do is kidnap children thing. They spelled "you're" wrong again. Well, at least Leafy's still trying to be in character, carrying a knife around and whatnot. Well, that was unfortunate. It's Dee Dee, the Dream Demon. Or Dewdrop. That could also be Dee Dee. Oh yeah, you can't help. There's nothing you can do. It's a great thing to tell a child who's already been involved in this mess. Everyone's got the scribbly eyes of grief. Why can't you just call him Gelatin and drop the forced Jello shortening? It's a fair point from Fiery, even though he needs to control his temper better. You have no proof, and will never be published, except possibly in the Book of Idiots. You're again. Also, stars aren't alive. Aren't they friends with a black hole? Is Leafy just stupid? I suppose it could be said that she's dense. What's this? Oh. Am I hallucinating things? This again. A few months pass by. How's it only been a few months? With that kind of aging. And also, human years is usually used to refer to how old something actually is. So this is extremely confusing. Again, very poor script writing. Well, at least they've tied up that loose end. I hate that. Too nearsighted. It's the black scribble of darkness. Maybe he wants to be forgiven. Hold on a second. Let me reread that, just in case I'm not losing my mind. Okay. Yeah, that was written okay. For what? Nothing. You passed up a chance for forgiveness. And of course, Fiery is sweating. Whatever he's sweating, I don't like it. Well, that's creepy. What is this supposed to imply? Talk about what? Oh. Well, that's cool, I guess. And we are your parents. Well then, that settles that. There's no... And you're stopping Leafy from defending you. God, Fiery is probably the stupidest potential villain I've ever seen in fan fiction. Well, this isn't just Hope's drama. A very good question. An accident? Probably. That's so helpful. Okay, they acknowledge the recovery sensors exist, which means that the show happened. And so Leafy would have no right to condemn Fiery for being a murderer, because it'd be so hypocritical. Well, at least less right to do so. Just unbelievable. Nope, because you aren't telling me anything. They're describing their own writing style. This is almost an uplifting moment. Because this is like, it's always nice to see. I don't know. Again, I'm not showing that. What have you done now? Nothing. Forced her? What? What was forced? I really hope that's not implying what I think it is. She looked ready to kill what was ever in that bush. How do they keep screwing up and misusing? Do they only know about the 4-letter your rather than the 5-letter one? That's not something to celebrate. Seek for you. It's look for you. No, not even that. It's just see you. Okay, I'm definitely concerned. I never thought I would see something made for children portray something so dark. Keep misspelling your. Okay, this is probably more uplifting, just because this is one of the few times where Fiery and Hope interact where there doesn't seem to be some dark cloud of resentment over it. Shit. Oops. Common. What was that even supposed to mean? I doubt it. Why does Teardrop never make an appearance if she might potentially be important? Flicker's dying. God, they have to cancel out any potential for joy in this with some kind of depressing event. Oh, there's more that you might not be forgiven for, Fiery. Why did they just leave him in the bush? I'd expect the Greeks to do that. That's just sad. This is the one time where the scribbly eyes of sadness actually make sense. What's up with Fiery? At least the what if you die thing is a reasonable concern considering what just happened. This is really heavy. That's a good question. No, this isn't this isn't just stressing her out. Trying to keep an eye on her is a good thing. And it seems Dream Demon Drop has more things to say. Goodness gracious. Why are you complaining that Fiery is staying awake and crying all night? I would do the same thing if I lost a child. This is this morning. Oh. Okay, that's confusing. I don't see why he'd be crying before the death. Please be grateful after you backstabbed me and broke my promise. That's a bit shameless to bring up, considering there was no tangible repercussions for breaking the promise. And also, they're telling and not showing about Teardrop again. This is bad writing. Bad writing. This is emotionally crushing to watch. Okay. Alright, that's 3 creeps in this movie. 2, potentially 3, I should say. Preparing. There's nothing to prepare for. Is there? There is. It's the space invasion. You need all the leaves you can get your hands on. You never know. This isn't Warrior Cats. This is the most self-aware reference ever. It brings into question, how do they know about it if they don't have internet access? Well, that's just screwed up. Again, Leafy should be looking in the mirror. Well, kind of. The gelatin thing is absolutely screwed up, and Leafy would be justified in having a grudge about that. Okay, that's just the stupidest way to make sure that someone would stay faithful. I know it would have prevented most of this from happening. Couples counseling. Alright, that's just straight up depressing. This wicked world. I feel like that's attention-seeking. It's so screwed up. Uh-oh. How is she gonna defend him from Fiery? Okay, he's poking the bear. And this was even dumber than poking the bear. Hope going up against Fiery is... This is like a car going up against a semi-truck. There's no winning. All of this is your fault. How does no one have any sense of responsibility in this? Well, any long-term sense of responsibility. He admits to it, and then he says it's not his fault. Like, why doesn't he just make a YouTuber apology about it? That is the weirdest looking face ever. And it continues to be weird. This is just creepy. Okay, that's screwed up. Why do they not show anything with Teardrop? Like, they could have used... Whoever made this could have made something so much better if they had Teardrop be the one egging Fiery on. Something like that. I could write something better if I was given the task. This is just terribly written all around. On your last pedal. Very... Join us. Of course, that's how that works. It's, she dies not BS. You and me both. This is like is this like a 9 lives sort of flower? That's just peculiar. Also, why would Leafy let her go off on her own when disaster after disaster has come from that? Alright, and what's her face is in... And Leafy is just an idiot. She should be trying to rush Hope out of the forest fire, not dawdling around with this. And of course, Fiery's behind the forest fire. I'm shocked that he doesn't start more of them by accident. Well, that's vague, and vague to his own detriment. Alright, Leafy's putting it like it is. This is Fiery's ukulele moment. It's a bit too far, but Leafy makes a decent point. I don't know if it's even a decent point, honestly. Should have clarified that earlier, Fiery. This is just so difficult to watch. I don't understand why they draw tears around the mouths. It just makes them look like they're drooling. That was terrible. The director and animator and what was that? Background artist. Okay then. Glad to see that they did put in the effort to draw the backgrounds. Still, they should have put the same effort into the script. That was terrible. Just terrible, terrible, terrible. To anyone that watches this, who's already watched this by yourselves, not just with the commentary, tell me how you felt about this in the comments below. If you've seen it before the video, of course. Despite me really even though I dislike this, even though I want to have principles, I beg whoever watches this to please don't watch it. This was terribly written. I don't recommend this. 0 out of 5 stars. Well, no, 0 out of 5 stars is too much. 2 out of 5 stars. The animation was alright, and the soundtrack was decent at times. It was great near the end, but that was about it. And the animation was tolerably good. Nonetheless, that's all for today. This is the paint palette, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.